Welcome to the Seleucid campaign for DeI at Impera 1.2.4. In the last part we had a little bit of serendipity on our side when I accidentally managed to lure the two remaining kind of end of legions in this area here and destroyed them, and we've now taken Baventium. And as promised, guys, off camera I came down and took Asculum, so we've now fulfilled all the conditions for victory, except we need 4 more settlements, and that is basically 1, 2, 3, maybe an extra one. Things are warming up a little bit over here, and our armies are concentrating a little bit. They're all pushing in on Nissa, but I think what I'm going to do is bring this, where's my army here? This army's up to strength, so we're just going to start moving this army up, and going to bring this army. Where's Miss Susie is there, so I'm going to bring this army through. Yeah, ready. And the Bosphorans are here. I brought this army up to strength. I put them in the city because this army was here, and I didn't want them attacking, but I think we've got enough to deter them. I mean, I've got the extra option here of sending this navy over if I need it, but I still want to continue focusing on this area here because we've got our new agent coming this way. So I want to make sure no Romans are sneaking through here. Now I'd love to push on Tarsus, but I'm not. Oh, well, we can get in with them, and we can get in with this army as well. It's a bit wrecked. I mean, I could swap. So if I go there, ooh, 2 of those back, give him that and that. And we should still be able to move, even though we've that brings this army up to reasonable strength. I mean, we've got this Italian swordsman here, but so we're going to come in here.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
And you can lay siege. This army is in very good condition because they took virtually no casualties whatsoever. As I said at the end of the video, I think I took about 80 casualties here. That brings this one down. This army doesn't have the movement range because I think it doesn't have much in the way of tradition, so I do need to get this army down. I've got my navy here, can hold the public order here. What can we put in here? I think we're going to go food. We are a bit short on food here. And how's the... I'm going to fight this, guys. I just hate losing those casualties. So I think we should be able to smash away in. I think the last time I fought a siege in Tarsus was back at the beginning of a Roman campaign, because I know in my Bosphoran kingdom I actually took this with an amphibious attack across the water. And of course, by taking Tarsus, in some ways I can afford to take the casualties, simply because now once I've got control of Tarsus, I can bring those other armies over and I can swap the armies backwards and forwards. So I can reinforce from the other side of the water, which is another advantage. Nice and dry. Oh, this can be an interesting city to attack because we can put our heavy archers up here, and they will probably have this tower's damaged. This tower's damaged. I mean, we could actually smash our way in here. Oh, these guys are over here. That's a bit of a pain. So it might be easier to come in this way. And so we got all our armies concentrated. Or I can do my usual trick, which I think I will do, guys. Over here. And then drop. And then, yeah, I think we'll do it that way, guys. So we'll give those guys the option, and then I think we'll concentrate the forces here. So we will. Oops, no. Ballistas. I think I'll put one ballista there. And I think I'll put the second one there. I mean, I could actually put a ballista on the other side, on the side of the wall city, but I have. You can. Then they've got a navy. So I think what we will do is put these main assault troops. Yeah, I think we'll be okay, guys. I think the odds are that their navy will land here and go into the city. But I think just in case they get any illusions, these guys can stand up here. Italian swordsman, you can come here, and you can come there. And I think that's about all we can do. Right.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Actually, no. Heavy archers. You know where you're going. And what we're going to do is just march. Bring all these guys in like that to start with. Now it looks, I mean, I'm very tempted. Right, it looks like these guys might be coming this way. We may be able to intercept their navy. An arrow shower.
The walls are breached.
I'm just gonna open up this now.
Heavy archers! We await your orders! Heavy archers! Double time!
I mean, this is a very unfortunate city, really, because it.
We are at your command! Heavy archers!
These guys are even closer. Yeah, these guys are just getting in here. I mean, we could try and do something about that navy, but I can't see any point, to be honest.
What are your orders? Heavy archers. At the
Hey,
ready. At orders.
I'll give you guys the advantage of height
Heavy archers.
to put fire into these guys.
Ballista.
Probably wasting my ammunition a little bit here. Let's keep bashing this up. Yeah, these guys are going into the city, so not that much of a problem.
We are at your command. Find your targets. Heavy
Get these,
double
get a couple of you over here so you're firing along the wall. Right, we're nearly out of ammunition.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes. Bit of instant death there.
We await your orders. Heavy archers, fill the skies. At the ready. Fire, my lord. Fill
Nope.
the skies.
Guys filled there. These guys are in the city now. So my assault troops can come back.
Field artillery ready. Take aim.
Cavalry can come back.
Heavy archers. We await your orders.
Heavy archers. Let's see.
So the shield swordsman. Orders? Yes, commander.
Get these assault troops ready to move.
What are your orders, my lord?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guess what, guys? You know the threats from here. Oh, the real threat is over here.
So the shield swordsman.
Let's sort this out. Cavalry. Tarantines.
Take aim.
Slingers. Get ready to move forward.
Light infantry ready. Operatives ready. Ready and waiting. At the double.
You guys just get there. Wait,
Heavy archers. What are your
stop
orders?
prating about. You're valuable troops to me.
Heavy archers. We await your orders. Heavy archers.
Actually,
Our orders. Heavy archers.
heavy archers back up here. We've drawn their troops in now. So,
What are your orders? Heavy archers.
get you guys firing in from there. How you doing? Well, they're about to have some troops here.
Operatives. Double time. Understood.
You guys go for the gates.
Heavy archers.
Oh.
We await your orders. Heavy
Okay, we're losing visibility, which is a pain. So maybe I'm gonna have to risk one of these guys.
What are your orders?
Yeah, I've lost visibility. Massive. Okay.
Silver shield swordsmen! Spears! Quick march!
You're the...
Yes, Commander!
Yeah, I think you're the guys that are recruited in it, so you can be the marker. Right, these guys are moving in. Okay.
Loose! Our orders! Fill the skies!
Nope, we're losing visibility again. Hey, you just go and stand there so I can see you. Got guys just put the fire in. I know it's a lot of ammunition to expend on there, but wow. But you're expendable. I think we managed to draw most of their missile troops here.
We await your command. Hoplites ready.
Yep.
Melee infantry at your command. Ready yourselves.
I want you guys off the walls,
Shield swordsmen. Ready your weapons.
pushing these guys.
Hearts at the ready. Hoplites. Orders.
Oh well, if you guys want to go up on the wall.
Positions. At your service. Thorax pike.
It's different. I don't normally like having pikemen assaulting the walls, but I think in this case, I think we can make a bit of an exception, because what they've actually got over here is mainly light troops with some, well, they've got a few troops here, but
Hoplites ready. Pike infantry ready. Silver shield swordsmen. Pikes ready. Right the lines. Thorax pikemen.
you guys keep firing.
At the ends. Silver shield swordsmen. Oh.
How are we doing over here?
Ready.
Hey, what are you doing back there?
Follow me.
Okay, it looks like the opposition has melted away a little bit here, so I think we can.
Shield bearers. At speed. General. Orders understood.
How are we doing over here?
We await your command. Pikes! Melee infantry! Yours to command. Silver shield swordsmen.
You chase these guys. You guys get down there. How are we doing?
Ready and waiting. Pikemen! Your orders. Hack them down! Ready for orders.
Keep them moving.
Down!
I mean, if we can get the cab in. Where's the cab?
Gamer cavalry! By your command!
Start bringing in these guys and Royal Peltasts.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
Silver shield swordsmen. Ready. Cut them down. To arms. Form up. Orders understood.
Yeah.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Now they can move in. Right, we've neutralised the tower. Push these guys on. Actually, no. You come in on the flank. How are we doing over here?
Hoplites
guys push in this way. With the gate, front gate nearly burnt down, we've neutralised it. We're okay. Oi. You guys pull back a bit. You're getting pulled way too far ahead of the. Have we got these gates yet? Come on. Slingers up on the walls.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Oh well, it's expected because I did that stupid thing and I got too far away. Yeah, they've gone. Oh well, bit of stupidity there. Operations. Oh, Peltas up over there.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Pikemen, turn that way. Time to push through. And we're just going to.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Time to push through. Get the slingers up on the walls.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, you guys pull away. What about the elephants? I think we need to get the cavalry. Okay, we're not going to. Those guys have got themselves actually trapped, so. Yeah, it's this stupid process where the building there you can't actually get by, which is good because it means we can get our cav in. Get the cav in. What's that there? Push these guys there. How are we doing over here? Not. Right, we're breaking through here. Slingers, hit these. Guys up there.
Our general is under attack.
General in. Cavalry this way. Oops, wrong side. Right, push the silver seals out. Cavalry, push this way. Pikemen in. Elephants in. I think over here, which I thought was my main attack. Where's my cav?
riders. Ready, men. Slingers.
Slingers.
Orders understood. Break the line. Ready. Now. Pistol infantry ready. Slingers.
You guys now start to pile in on these.
Silver shield swordsman. Up. Ready.
Poplates this way. Apologies guys, bit of a frog in my throat. Wait.
One of our units has used all its
Right.
ammunition.
Tarantine cavalry. To forward. Form up.
Man, in. Right, we've got a bit of a Pautas battle, javelin battle there. Right, Cav.
General. Forward. Silver shield swordsman. Silver shield pikeman. Advance at speed. Pikeman ready
Right,
for
you
orders.
take that tower. Silver shields this way.
Tarantine cavalry. Draw weapons.
Cavalry.
By your command.
How we doing over here?
Corax pikeman. Tarantine cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Advance! Now! Riders at the double! Poplates ready!
Hey,
Pikes! And for glory! Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines.
Cavalry! Missiles ready! Prepare to engage!
Push through these guys.
Ready for orders! Yes, Commander! Tarantine cavalry!
Right, we've got them on the run. Wow. I thought this was going to be a relatively easy battle.
Orders, my lord! Cavalry!
Hey,
Missiles ready! Gamer cavalry! Riders, move out! Tarantine cavalry! Forwards!
gee. Tarantines.
We have captured the gates.
Yep.
General!
General over here. Pull away. See, you guys pull this way. General pull this way.
Tarantine
Tarantines pull this way. Oh, these guys got caught in a sandwich.
Elephants ready for battle! Silver shield swordsman!
Elephants.
Throw
I
weapons!
think it's time for you to put the fear on these guys.
Ready! Advance at speed! Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines pull back this way. And you guys are just about to run into a tank. Wait,
Tarantine cavalry!
I need you guys back this way.
Ready and waiting. On me. Ready. Order at the double. Orders. Orders down. Yours to command. Silver shield swordsman. Slinger.
Right, Cav. You guys come round there. That will break off this side. Right,
Pike infantry at your command.
elephants.
Ready for battle.
One of our units has used all
Silver,
its ammunition.
silver shields pull back.
Order.
You're taking too much damage.
Lead them.
My elephants won't do anything. Just oh,
Shield swordsman.
right, we've got them committed on this side.
Tarantine cavalry. Hack them down.
Hey,
Advance at speed.
sometimes the pathfinding in this game can be abysmal.
Gamer cavalry. Bring engage. For glory.
In you go. Come, 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 come.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah.
Hoplites ready. By your command. Cavalry, missiles ready.
Tarantines.
Charge!
Move these guys forward. General up through.
We have captured a tower.
That's my.
Ready for orders.
I've lost a.
At speed. Royal peltasts.
Right, you've neutralised the tower. We can get back.
Marching order. Ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Team cavalry. Yes, riders.
Right, you push through there. General, you know what you're going to be doing. You've got these guys traps now. Elephants, more elephants this way.
We await your command. Understood, Commander.
In.
Forward, General.
And these guys are going.
Swift and accurate. Your orders. Engage.
Dual cavalry attack on this flank. Bring these guys forward.
Pikes ready.
Right, we've got control of this side.
Ready.
General and Tarantines.
Silver shield swordsmen.
Yep, you guys can
Ready for orders.
sit it out.
Yes, Commander.
How are we doing over here?
Missile armed riders.
You guys pull away. Got a
Silver shield swordsmen.
pull you guys through. Got a Peltas.
Tarantine cavalry. Silver shield swordsmen.
How are you? You're nice and fresh. So your job is going to be to deal with the
As you command. Flying wedge. Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines up this way.
Ready troops. Ready. General.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hey, where are you going?
By your command. Hey, infantry at your command. Tarantine cavalry. Ready and waiting. General.
Attack that position.
This is the must be the admiral. This is their eager.
At your service. Silver shield swordsman. General.
Of course, General, I've got
Advance.
As you command.
bring the next one up.
General.
General,
By your command.
now put away.
Silver shield swordsman.
Guys,
Gamer cavalry. Yours to command. Attack that position. Tarantine.
you're okay.
Ready to ride.
Into flying wedge formation.
Into wedge formation. How are you? You're active.
Advance. A gamer cavalry.
Crushing these.
As you command.
Yeah, they're going down very, very quickly. And the next, wait. And in comes the next one.
General! Riders, advance!
So general. These guys are breaking. Like when you just stand there and look threatening. Wait. General. In again. Yep. They've gone. Right, I've got both generals on the case now. Any of you lemons? Well, the elephants weren't that much use in this battle. I think we should speed this up a bit now, guys. Yeah. End battle. A decisive victory. I say we've taken some casualties, but we can now reinforce across the water, which is very important. Decisive victory. And we've now taken them. Of course, we're just going to occupy. That's the Cyclops Slayers. I think we will merge these. And we've got our general here. Well, we certainly want the campaign movement range. I'll double down on that. You, I want you there. I want you now in on this onto here. How much damage did you take? You're a unit missing, and you can't recruit. But what we should be able to do now is bring. Once we can take this army out. Where's the Roman navies? I think we'll wait one turn before we can. You can't actually, but you can, because you're a siege army. Okay. You there. Navy right next to it. That means this army should get ready to get across and be ready to go.
Ready for orders.
This army.
We hunger for battle. On the move.
Let me see. This is the army, because this is the siege army. So this is the army that most likely I will want to take forward. So we'll give him a couple of those. We've got those there. I want you guys out because you're a bit of a waste of space. We can give them the axe units. I think, yeah, the Thracians took too much damage. You're in better condition. We'll keep the elephants. So this army will retreat.
Commander.
This army is virtually back up to strength again. Right, I've got 132,000 to spend. Well, that could... Oh no. I think we'll convert one of these to get the cultural conversion going. I'm not sure why they built 2 temples here, but never mind. I think the rest of this, well, we can convert this. Docks. I've got docks over here. So I think we'll convert this into the dry dock here. Yeah, I think we'll convert that to a dry dock. We'll convert this to that. We'll keep the public order. I think we will convert that to food. higher levels of food because we don't really need the cash. Because we got so much money, I just don't know what else we've got. Somebody here. What do we want here? We've got. Why can't I? That's a bit strange. Go that way then. I've actually got a hero here as well. I think we'll put him in this army. How are you doing? Yeah, you really need to refurbish a little bit as well. Why can't you move? Okay. So that's done. It's back to event messages, construction report. Right, we've got a library up here. That can certainly go up. I don't think well, I'm pretty sure I can get level 4 library here. I mean, I could take that up and consume more food, but I can't see the point. Got a train slave hub up down here now. Wow. I'll just check my armies. Yep, you've moved. I'm just going to have a quick Skype through. Marder. Oh, you just had your. You've got banditry, haven't you? Libya's up to 13,000 now. Wow. Let's just go from cheapest to. You've got plus 20. I mean, I've got so much money, I just don't know what to do with it, to be honest, guys. Well, we can shove that up. That's building the Batias. Okay. I mean, you've got plus 28. We could take that up. I suppose I could push that up just to keep the public order happy. Asia. Let's take that up. And I suppose I could take that up for good measure. Right guys, I think I can get in one more turn. Okay, hit increase in rank. Mission failed, defeat the following. Yeah, well, I'm not the slightest bit interested in that. Increase in rank, construction report. Yeah, looks good. During the end turn, the boss forum offered us a non-aggression pact for 13,000 gold, which I accepted. Simply because it was there. Right, we can just gonna move you here to make sure there's no legions lurking. And you can get down to here. And just let you lay siege. I mean, right. Lay there. Your job is to get back over to here. Hey! I really hate this game sometimes. Okay, you're just gonna have to sit there for one turn and be the plonkers that you are. And we're gonna put you in the water. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. You can skate across the water there, just in case the Romans get any stupid ideas about. Actually, what I could do is bring this navy up to here, because we've now got this part. The Adriatic is now a safe location, so that's nicely tied up. Tarsus. Put that there. My inclination is to just put that in there. How's this army? I think I'm just going to push this army back because he's got a recruitment issue here. If I can bring this army down in support, I've got 3 siege armies now working together. Wow. And you can just come down to about here. And this is a no contest, I can guarantee it. 80, still 86%. I've got 2 full-size siege armies attacking this, and it's saying 86%. Right, guys, same as last time. I'm going to fight this off camera, guys, just because I want to keep the casualties to an absolute minimum. So we're just going to carry on and circuit that. As I say, I will fight that off camera because my real target is down here is Syracuse. Actually, that's quite strange. Actually, they've got a full garrison with no naval support. That's interesting, because that is the highlight that I want to finish on. Hopefully, in the next part. What I will do though is let me just check the victory conditions. We need 3 more settlements. So I think it's now time to move my armies up to about here.
Waiting for more orders.
And I think you can just fortify there. And so we're just going to get into position. That's done. I've got 110,000 in cash to spend. The Romans still haven't come through here, which is a little bit odd. But then, if they're not, I mean, can I build this up now? Well, this guy's got some. Wow, I'm going to give him Knight Commander out of sheer tradition. Wealth from agriculture, yes, you can have that. I think we can give you that just in case. Campaign movement range, yes. And I'm just gonna pop in a whole load of these. And any mercs? Nope. So we can have that navy to support there. You guys are still doing okay. And we're just gonna have a quick flight through, guys, and that's just gonna be the end for this part. Structure reports. Got a Grove of the Nymphs here. I mean, we can push that up. Actually, if I move these armies, no, I haven't. I want you through to here. Because I want the opposition to know that we mean business. I mean, we've got no agent here. Suzia is completely beaten up left, right and centre, but we've got really heavy forces coming in here, so that's good. Parsa's never made that much money, but then his role was never to make. Look at that, 14,000. Arabia Felix, because then we've now got this train slave hub built. Libya is a real surprise. I mean, I wasn't expecting Libya to. I mean, we could add a little bit more cash to it. A little bit more there. 350 wealth. I mean, we could put in a little bit more cash just for the fun of funds. When you've got so much public order here. That's only 75. I think. Take that up. Marder's still got a public order issue here, so we can take that up. What is actually causing the public order issue here? Buildings and squalor. Oh, we've also got a problem here. I mean, I got an agent nearby. But this guy's probably causing trouble as well. Well, I could always move this army back if the problem gets too bad. Anyway, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. in the next part will probably be the last part if things go according to plan, guys, simply because all we need to do now is take, just to give you a quick run through, we've now got Latinum. We need 3 settlements, so that would be Consentia, Syracuse, or it'll probably go Consentia, Ephoranta, and then we'll take Syracuse. And of course I'm going to take Consentia off camera, so we'll probably finish with 2 battles, the battle for there and the battle for Syracuse. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.